Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this explosive edition of Celebrity Showdowns, where we dive deep into the glittering yet gritty world of daytime television drama. Today, we're unraveling the shocking incident that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, the moment when the suave and sophisticated Bill Nighy was unceremoniously kicked off the set of ITV's beloved Loose Women following a blistering heated argument with the fiery panelist Denise Welch. Picture this. It's a crisp autumn morning in the heart of London's bustling studios, the air thick with anticipation as the cameras roll for what was meant to be a light-hearted chat about aging gracefully in Hollywood. Bill Nighy, the 75-year-old British icon known for his impeccable roles in films like Love Actually and Pirates of the Caribbean, graces the panel with his signature dry wit and understated charm. Dressed in his trademark tailored suit, he settles into the plush red chairs, exchanging pleasantries with hosts Kay Adams, Nadia Sawalha, and of course, the outspoken Denise Welch, a 66-year-old force of nature who's no stranger to stirring the pot on this long-running show. Loose Women, for the uninitiated, is the ultimate estrogen-fueled forum where four women dissect everything from politics to pop culture with unfiltered candor, often turning the mundane into the magnificent. But on this fateful day, what started as a seemingly innocuous discussion on the challenges of maintaining relevance in an industry obsessed with youth spiraled into a verbal volcano, erupting in ways no one saw coming. Denise, fresh from defending her beloved Prince Harry in previous episodes, was in top form, her Geordie accent slicing through the air like a well-honed knife. To understand the eruption, let's rewind to the guest's worlds. Bill Nighy, born in 1949, rose from theater to global fame with roles like the tentacled Davy Jones in Pirates. His charm is quiet, his interviews laced with humor masking deeper melancholia. He's spoken of acting's loneliness. Denise Welch, Coronation Street alum, is a whirlwind, actress, author, mental health warrior. Her Loose Women tenure is legendary for defending Meghan Markle and blasting tabloids. The panel was set for synergy, but the ageism debate was dynamite. Starting amiably, Bill praised lines that tell stories, earning applause. Denise nodded, then pivoted, easy for you to say. Love ye a man aged like wine, women like milk. Laughter faded as Bill countered, we all curdle eventually. She pressed on wage gaps, Bill on meritocracy. Tension built subtly and Nadia's eyes widened, Kay's smile strained. Denise's passion, born from her own post-40 struggles, fueled her fire. Bill's poise cracked under perceived attack. When she accused him of obliviousness to sexism, he shot back, and you to nuance. The audience murmured, sensing history. This clash echoed past Loose Women rose, like Denise's Meghan defenses, but with Bill's stature, it amplified. Post-incident, Denise tweeted support for honest discourse. Bill stayed silent, per his style. Diving into the fray, the argument unfolded in real time, a verbal tango turning tango to tussle. 5 minutes in, Harmony Ray Bill joking about his undead roles, Denise laughing heartily. Then, the turn, discussing recent films. Denise noted, Bill, your lovers are always half your age. It's fantasy for men, frustration for us. Bill, tea in hand, replied evenly, fantasy sells tickets, but reality demands respect for all. Fair point, but Denise saw a sidestep. Respect? Women over 50 get 30% less work, she exclaimed, stats at ready from memory. Bill nodded, true, but I've mentored young actresses to change that. She scoffed, mentoring or gatekeeping? The room hushed. Bill's brow furrowed, a rare emotion from the master of understatement. Gatekeeping? I've fought producers for diverse casts. His voice, usually velvet, edged steel. Denise leaned forward. Then why do your films still pander? Overlap ensued. Accusations of hypocrisy flew. Kay interjected, let's not personalize, but too late. Denise's hand waved, brushing Bill's sleeve. He pulled back. Boundaries, Denise, she bristled. Boundaries? Like the industry's for women? Boom. The line crossed. Audience reactions split. Some cheered Denise's fire, others Bill's grace. Producers' lights flashed urgently. Denise, in full flow, stood partially. This isn't debate, it's denial. Bill rose too. Denial of what? Your narrative? The mutual standoff prompted security's subtle entry. Denise's final zinger, "Doors that way if you're done," escorted out. Bill's parting glance was risaro. Viral gold, 10 million views by evening. This sequence, dissected frame by frame on YouTube, showed not anger, but anguish at two artists bearing souls, echoes of broader fights. #MeToo's unfinished business in showbiz. The immediate aftermath was chaos wrapped in charisma. As Bill exited, stage left like a scene from one of his films. The studio fell into stunned quiet, broken by Kay's hasty, "Well, that was passionate." Back after the break. Off air, whispers swirled, crew comforting a teary-eyed Nadia, producers huddling with execs. Denise, adrenaline pumping, paced briefly before sitting, later admitting to Kay, "I lost Ida but he needed hearing." Bill, in the green room turned exit lounge, quipped to his agent, "Darling, that's one for the memoir." News broke fast. TMZ teased Nighy nixed from Women. The Sun screamed Bill booted by battling brawlers. Social media erupted. #loose women trending #1 UK, with 500k tweets in hours. Bill's fans rallied. Denise crossed the line classless. Denise's defenders, "Truth hurts. Bill own it." Memes proliferated. Bill as Davy Jones tentacling away, Denise as a fiery dragon. ITV issued a statement. "Lively debate is our ethos, no hard feelings." Privately, calls for Bill's team mine legal, but he demurred. "Water under the bridge, tentacles and all." Denise, on her podcast that night, reflected, "It was raw, but necessary." Bill's agent, "We'd share a pint tomorrow." Ratings soared 40%, proving controversy's currency. Broader ripples, ageism panels everywhere, celebs weighing in. Emma Thompson backed Bill's poise. Judi Dench praised Denise's nerve. For Loose Women, it was vindication of its unscripted soul, though critics called for civility clauses. Fast forward to reflections and repercussions. 1 year on from that November 2025 Melia, today's date marks its echo. Bill Nighy, true to form, addressed it obliquely in a December Vanity Fair profile. "Arguments are the spice of life. Without them, we're bland as unsalted chips." No bitterness, just his wry wisdom, hinting at a deeper respect for Denise's unyielding spirit. She, in turn, on Loose Women's 30th anniversary special, revisited, "Bill and I clashed like titans, but it was love for the craft that fueled us. I'd invite him back minus the ejector seat." Laughter ensued, but sincerity shone. The incident birthed unlikely alliances. Joint charity auction for acting scholarships, their signatures side by side. Industry-wide, it catalyzed change. Studios pledging more roles for 50-plus women. Inspired by the Spatch spotlight, Bill starred in a Netflix series on elder romance, dedicating it subtly to fiery debates that light the way. Denise's memoir sequel nodded to the day I schooled a pirate. Fans forgave. Fast polls showed 60% sided with both, valuing authenticity. Loose Women thrived. Episodes edgier, ratings golden. Personally, Bill found solace in jazz clubs, Denise and family hikes. No lawsuits, no footage, just growth. Critics who decried toxicity missed the point. This was television at its truthful best, humanizing icons. It reminded us, stars bleed passion, argue fiercely, heal gracefully,